Alys of France, Countess of the Vexin, was the daughter of King Louis VII of France and his second wife, Constance of Castile. Life. Alys was the half-sister of Marie and Alix of France, Louis's children by Eleanor of Aquitaine, and the younger sister of Margaret of France. Just 5 weeks after Constance died giving birth to Alys, Louis married Adele of Champagne, by whom he had 2 further children, including the future Philip II of France. In January 1169, Louis and Henry II of England signed a contract for the marriage between Alys and Henry's son Richard the Lionheart. The 8-year-old Alys was then sent to England as Henry's ward. In 1177, Cardinal Peter of St. Chrysogonus, on behalf of Pope Alexander III, threatened to place England's continental possessions under an interdict if Henry did not proceed with the marriage. There were widespread rumors that Henry had not only made Alys his mistress but that she had borne him a child. Henry died in 1189. King Richard married Berengaria of Navarre on 12 May 1191, while still officially engaged to Alys. Philip had offered Alys to Prince John, but Eleanor prevented the match. Alys married William IV Talvas, Count of Ponthieu, on 20 August 1195, and had 2 daughters, Marie, Countess of Ponthieu, and Isabel, and a stillborn son. Portrayals in fiction. As Alys of France, she appears in Eleanor Anne Porton's 1822 epic poem Coeur de Lion. In it, Alys joins the army of Saladin during the Third Crusade to avenge herself on Richard for rejecting her. Under another spelling, Alais, she appears as Henry's lover in James Goldman's 1966 play The Lion in Winter. She was played by Jane Merrow in the 1968 film adaptation, by Julia Vysotskaya in the 2003 TV adaptation, and by Sonia Cassidy in the 2011 London theatre production. Alys has a minor role in Sharon K. Penman's novels Time and Chance and Devil's Brood. In Judith Cole Healy's novel The Canterbury Papers, Alys is sent on a mission to England to retrieve some letters from Canterbury Cathedral for Eleanor of Aquitaine. In Healy's second novel, The Rebel Princess, quote, Princess Alys confronts corrupt court officials and religious fanatics in the pursuit of her disappeared illegitimate son Francis, whose very existence could unsettle the thrones of England and France. In Christie English's novel The Queen's Pawn, Alys comes to England to marry Prince Richard only to become the mistress of King Henry II. She was played by Catherine de Mille in The Crusades, by Susan Shaw in the 1963 British children's TV series Richard the Lionheart, by Lorna Charles, and Lucy Guttridge in The Devil's Crown, and by Rebecca Vieira in Richard the Lionheart, Rebellion, Ancestry.